Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Green Valley Parkinson's Support Group exercise class. And if you're joining us online on YouTube, welcome. You're going to need a straight back chair without arms and a pair of light hand weights, a tennis ball, a larger ball, and it's good to have water. Yeah, have some water when you're working out. We're going to start in a seated position, and these things, we're going to use them later toward the end of the class. They're just an empty bottle filled with some beans, and the cap is on. So we're going to make some noise. So, for right now, we're going to put them maybe underneath the chair. We'll be in the chair for a while. We'll be standing for a little bit, and we'll come back into the chair for cool down. So as you sit, do make sure that you're forward in the chair. You're not using the back for support, and that you have plenty of room to extend your arms out from your shoulders. Is that still good?
It's still okay.
Okay, just shout if it gets too loud. So do we have room? You can hold hands if you're married. If not, please don't. All right? So your hands are resting on your thighs. Take a deep breath through your nose. Let that air out through your mouth slowly. Again. And let it out. Keep the good posture, but drop the chin to the chest, pressing your shoulders down. Raise the head toward the ceiling, relaxing the jaw, allowing your mouth to open. A neutral position. Look forward, but tilt the head to the side. And now to the other side. Again, drop the chin to the chest and circle the head slowly. Reverse the circle. Your feet should be about hip width apart for balance. Drop the chin to the chest and raise it looking up. And center. Turn. Look at your neighbor. Nod your head. Say good morning. Good. And to the other side. Chin drops and the head nods. Once again, looking forward, roll the shoulders. It's cool this morning, so we're going to warm up. Change direction. Cool. Where you might be, it's probably cold, right? So it's up and down. Again, a good place to be, right? All right, the arms out. Hi. Relax the shoulders, move your fingers. Good. And then stretch them out. Tap each finger to the thumb. Are y'all awake? Yeah, you are? Okay. Okay, we're going to pretend to scratch, and I want you to count with me, please. One, two, there you go. 3, 4, one more. 5. Make a fist and squeeze. 1, 2, good. 3, 4. Hold on. 5,
2, 3, 4, 5.
And relax. They're out. The shoulders are relaxed. It's a soft
1,
hand.
2,
circle the wrist.
3,
4, 5. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We end here on that invisible ledge. And we're going to make small circles at first, warming up the shoulder. Good. Change the direction. Make the circle slightly larger. Don't hit anyone. Again, big circles. And those arms overhead, change the direction of that big circle. Nice. And keep them reaching for the ceiling. It's 1 and 2 and spread the hands. Good. 4 and 1 more.
5.
Excellent. Reach forward. Yeah, lean into it and sit tall. Again, reach forward. Good. And reach across for that person way over there. Good. And then way over there. Great job. The arms are dropped to the side of the chair, and if you need the legs to hold on to, use them. Otherwise, they're here. For some knee lifts, it's up as high as you can. Really can. Shorts.
4,
5,
6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Take it into some heel taps, alternating right and left. 2 and 3, and 4, and one more. Good. There. We come back to this position where we're going to rock the weight onto the ball of the foot and the heel, back and forth. Pump the blood into those lower extremities, working your ankles, getting some flexibility in the ankle. Good. Alternate, one up, one down. Yeah. Good job. And there. So our feet are about as wide as our shoulders and hips. We've got plenty of room behind, so we don't have to worry about that. So reach down and grab the weights, please. We're going to start to warm up as we wrap the fingers around those free weights for a bicep curl. Very tall in the chair. And you want to look out, not down. So tuck those elbows and raise it. 1. Yes. 2.
3.
Hi, Pat.
4.
5. 6. Good. 7. 8. 9. 10. Take a break. Maybe even your fingers and stretch. Yes. And again, sit tall, look forward, tuck, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, happy hour, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then drop them to the side and just slouch. It's true, I said that. Yeah. Really? Drop your head. Let the extra weight in those arms pull gently at the small of the back. And then slowly lengthen the spine, straightening your back. Sitting tall, bring it back to that upright position, the chin lifted slightly, rotating the arm and the shoulders forward, and pull them back and stretch. Yes. And again to a neutral position where we lift one, the elbow tucked for a side stretch. Nice job. And then to the other side, stretch it. Perfect. Well, we're going to use but one. So put the other one on the floor, maybe underneath your chair, wrapping both hands around this for an overhead extension. And the shoulders relaxed. The weight drops gently to the back of the head. Raise it up. 1. Good. 2. Count with me.
3.
Yeah.
4.
5.
6.
7. 8. 9. 10. And again, take a break. Brief, but it's a break. And again, wrap them straight up. Drop it gently to the back. Raise it. 1. 2. Good. 3. 4. Go, Conrad. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And down. A little loud? It's okay? Okay. On the floor it goes. So we'll have one more upper body exercise right after some stretches. So we're going to bring our feet into a closed position. Slight adjustment maybe in the chair, but try to stay away from the back. The arms crossed, the legs straight out. Lift them up and flex and point.
2, 3, 4.
Keep going.
5, 6, 7, 8,
9, 10. Keep them off the floor. They're flexed feet. The heels together, toes out
1,
and in.
2,
Good.
3, 4.
Reverse it.
5,
Heels out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And they rest on the floor. Separate the feet. Bring them back to that starting position and relax the arms. Shake it out. So stretching one forward. It's a relaxed foot. It's pressed to the floor if you can, and a straight leg. As those arms cradle the knee, you're going to travel down toward the foot, drop into the stretch, and take a deep breath while you're there. And come up. Nice. Good, Geraldine. Bring it in, and the other one straight out, shoulders over hips, reaching forward from the hip, drop into the stretch and breathe. Good. And come up. Bringing that in, the first one straight out again, the arms to the side. Notice my fingers are spread apart. It's that open hand. And we're gonna twist. This hand reaches for this foot, so it's opposite arm to leg. Looking down at your foot is your focus as you're reaching this up for the ceiling. Nice, Marcia. And come up, same arm as leg this time. Reach for it. Good, Bob. And up. The arms drop. The leg comes in, the other one straight out. Opposite first, so twist, twist and shout. No, just twist and reach. Good job. And come up. Same arm as leg, stretch it out. Beautiful. There. And the arms drop, and we bring those feet right back. And every once in a while, just kind of test yourself. Am I far enough away from that chair? Good posture. Well, we need both of them again. When this is the last upper body exercise with free weight. So we're going to do an overhead press. So I think of this as one long pole that I've wrapped my fingers around. And they're going to raise it up. One. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a break. Some of you travel a lot. Maybe you're thinking putting the overhead luggage up there. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do it again. This time, touch at the top. Ready? 1. Make some noise. 2. Good. 3, 4. Wow. 5, 6, 7. I love it. 8, 9, 10. I hope you're warming up. Yeah. So we put it on the floor and we keep our feet in that same position. Good for balance. Yeah, nice and wide. And feet flat on the floor. The arms will be dropped. Use the chair leg if you need it. Otherwise, it's here. We're going to lift a knee. It's a flexed foot. The leg extends. Point, flex. 2. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. 8, 9, 10. And down. The weight shifts. The other one is up and out.
1, 2, 3.
Good.
4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back into that position. Take a deep breath. If you need water throughout, make sure and stay hydrated. So
Don't drink your beans.
Pardon me? Don't drink your beans. No, my
Don't drink
gosh.
your beans.
Oh, no, that wouldn't be good. Thanks, Carolyn. Put another fear factor into me. So we're going to straight out. And that'd be something I would do. So straight out, one on top of the other. And it's so easy to just like sit like that, isn't it, Ed? It's pretty comfortable. But no, we're going to strengthen the core. So nice and tall. Those muscles tighten. The arms out from the shoulder. Form a little arrow with your hands. We're going to stretch. So reach forward and drop down. 1. Bring it up. 2. Nice. 3. 2 more. 4. Good. 5. And there. So place the other one on top. Tall in the chair. Let's go overhead this time. So reach up and over. 1. 2. Good. Up and over. 3. 4. And last one. 5. Great job. So separate those feet back to a starting position. We're going to do the lunges. So make sure that you don't hit anyone. This leg comes forward, a little bend in the knee. It's a nice tall position to begin with. And then it's here. Reaching from the hip, looking down at your foot. Bring it back. Open. Good. Lunge into it. One more, facing forward. Perfect. Slide the foot to the side. The hip opens. And you want to look in that same direction. Excellent. There. Good job. One more. To the front. Flex foot. Rested on the heel. Nice. Stretch out. Good. Palms facing the ceiling. Nice. To the front again. Other side. Lunge into it. Good. And there. We open. Slide. Look. bring it back. And open that hip and bring it back one more time. You've got it. To the front, toes up. Reaching forward, stretching. One more time. There. Good job. Whew. Who said they were cold earlier? All right, so we're going to take this position and turn slightly, keeping your feet in the same wide position, though this time you have the front chair leg in between them. The hand close to the back holds the frame. The outside arm and leg extend in opposite direction. Reach for something so that right arm will reach forward. Yes, and then pretend to grab a rope. Pull it in, bring the leg in, round the back, tuck the chin, the hand, even a fist. Good. Reach forward again. Stretch it out. Good. Curl it up. And one more time. Reach. Oh, yes. And then curl into it. And sit tall. And the only reason we turn is so we see what they do on this side. So make sure that you have that front chair leg in between your feet. Inside hand holds the frame. Outside arm reaches forward, back leg to the back. Grab the rope and pull it in. Good, Ken, round your back. And then stretch it out, Lauren. Reach for that door. Good. Curl up. And reach for that volume knob. Ginger, curl it up. Good job. That is one that works so many different areas, including your spine. So we're going to come back to this forward-facing position with our feet nice and wide, plenty of room behind you. We're going to do a chair lift, so keep those on the floor. The hands braced on the chair, feet apart. Forward a little bit. It's all upper body, so lift yourself off the seat. Good. 2. Excellent. 3. 4. Good. 5. 6. 7. I like. 8. 9. And last one. 10. We bring it back to this closed position with our feet and knees out to the edge a bit more because we're going to lean back. Hold on to the chair, but sit tall. Lean back and the knees to the chest. It's up.
1,
You've got a hair
2, 3,
4. Good. 5. Keep going.
6, 7, 8,
9, 10. All right. Excellent. So separate them again. Shoulders, hips, knees, and heels. The arms are out for some toe touches in the air, right and left.
1, and
2,
2,
and 3, and good. 4, and 5,
and
6, and up.
and
7, and up. 8, good, Marcia, keep going. 9,
and
10.
and
Are you kidding? No, just kidding. All right, so sit tall. The arms are out, the shoulders relaxed, the hands drop, soft hands, yeah. And then flex, pull them back, and the
2,
fingers are spread apart.
3,
4,
4,
5. Make a fist and drop
1,
it and lift it.
2,
Good.
3, 4,
5.
5.
And they open slowly. Yeah. Shake them out. But keep them out there so you can see them. We're going to do some taps. Finger taps. Finger to thumb. Flicks. Those are always fun. Good. No presses today, but one arm straight out, palm of the hand facing the ceiling. With the other hand, grab the fingers from underneath and try to stretch, so pull it down. Good. And then fingers point up, pull them back. Good. And then the other. Palms up, pull them down. And there. Good. Straight out. Like you were going to say, stop. Stop right there. I like that. And then close them and open. Close and open. 3, 4,
4,
5. Thank you. 6,
6,
7, 8, 9, 10. make a claw. Make a really ugly face. I do it well. And then make a fist and squeeze. And then open. Yeah. And shake them out. Again, posture. Think of your posture as you're sitting here. The arms are out, and it's a rotation of the arm and shoulders, soft hands, just there. Good. One up, one down, without, it's just the shoulder and the arm. Good. Both up. The elbow tucked to the ribs. The arms extend beyond your sight maybe, and stretch it out. Perfect. And relax. Just one here. The chin level with the floor. Gently pull that ear closer to that shoulder. Good. And then to the other side. No crack today. All right. We're going to reach out and grab those weights again, placing them on our legs because we've done enough upper body exercise. So if you open your hand, including the thumb, and just place it on top of the weight and then roll the weight out to the edge, there. So sit tall in the chair. That one leg extends, eyes off the floor. We're gonna lift it up for 10. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6. Keep going. 7, 8, 9. Flex the foot for 10. It's up, down. 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it comes back to that starting position. Y for balance. So extend it out, eyes off the floor. It's up,
1,
down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flex it up,
1,
down. 2.
2,
Good. 3,
3,
4, 5,
6,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we put it down. And we're going to put these away. So again, make sure that they're out of your way. Yeah, watch those balls and tennis balls included. And we're going to look.
Matches. Yes, look at that.
Look at that. Everybody put their foster grants on. Kind of bright. So we're going to use the tennis ball like we usually do in class to warm up our hands and our feet. Why? Because balance begins at the bottom of our feet, and to stimulate the nerves, it's a good thing to use. So sit tall, good posture as you roll this between your hands. And then stretch the fingers, taking the ball, and Adrienne does it best. It's just like, yeah. Whenever we do this, I always think of you. All right. Both hands, stretch it out. Good. How's your posture? Perfect. Perfect, yes. All right, a soft fist where the ball rests on top. It's going to be like a little candle today, not an ice cream. It's too cold. So take a look at it and then follow it as you take the arm to the side, right out from the shoulder. Good, Ginger, bring it back. Extend the other arm out. Carefully, maybe pour it into that fist. Same thing, track it by turning just your head, not the upper body, but just the head. Your eye is on the ball the whole time. Good, both arms out. Back and forth. Yeah, that's okay. Good. The hard one that John argued taught us was the basket. So it's going to be on the top. Nice, Lloyd, very nice. There. And then the other one. Don't worry about it. I figure if I could do it with my hands that never grew past 3rd grade, you could do it. All right, hold it. Arms out where you can see the ball. No, I don't know, 10 inches apart, and then transfer it back and forth. Got a feel for that. Close your eyes. Good. Good. Open your eyes and hold the ball with one hand about 10 inches above the other one. And then reverse it. Not too high, because you know what? We're going to close our eyes, Casey. That's right, yes. So eyes closed. You know just when to hold on to it? Where it is. Okay, don't worry about that. So we're going to put it on the floor. Underneath one foot. And you're going to push down on the ball as you roll your foot across. See, even with socks you can feel it. So back and forth, stimulating the bottom of your feet. And of course the other one too. Do you feel it, Pat? Yeah. Good job. Back and forth. So everybody should have at least one tennis ball at home. Buy a can, you get 3. All right, so grab it. We're going to squeeze it back into the chair. If you're at home, put it somewhere where you're not going to trip on it. And then we come back into the seat. Where the back meets the seat, that's where we are. And our feet pulled back slightly, engaging the core. So think of pressing against the back of the chair. The hands, you're right there. Arch your back. Press against the chair again. Arch your back, good. And press. Perfect, one more time. Good. And then press into it. And keep pressing into it. Looking forward, the legs are extended, the feet lift and circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Change direction. 4, 3. Work the ankles. Good. The feet hit the floor again. They're about hip width apart. Pull back. And we're in the chair that's really comfortable, but just pull your back away from the back of the chair. Shift your weight. Rock side to side. And that rocking motion will help you to come to the front of the chair. Lots of room back there. The arms out, palms up. So make sure your feet are flat on the floor. We're going to work abdominals. So lean back and don't touch and hold for a second or two. And then come up. Just 9 more. Huh? And up. Oh yeah. 'Tis the season. Yes. 4. Don't worry, I'm counting. Everybody's like, oh, I'm counting too. 5. Just 5 more. 6. Breathe with it. 7. Good. 8. And up. 9. Well, the last one, go back and hold a little bit longer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Perfect. All right. The hands here. Keep your feet in the position they were in. Transfer the weight from the hip. You're going to reach forward. You've got a pretty flat back, looking down at this floor. Lift one heel, then the other heel. Drop the first and the second. It's up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Again, up. Last one, just heels. Up, down, up, down, up, down. We're in a position called nose over toes. We use this for a sit to stand. So if your feet are wide and they're slightly behind your knees and you've transferred this forward, the ball of the foot gets the weight as you come out of the chair all the way up. Beautiful. And now to reverse it, the heel gets the weight. Bend the knees and back into the chair. And sometimes I see this, we're right here. Like, no, come all the way back. Get used to transferring your weight forward and up. Nice, Geraldine. Bend, the weight is in the heel, back into the chair, back to shoulders over hips. Forward, nose over toes. Oh, very nice. What are y'all here for? It's too perfect.
45 minutes.
Don't you wish you were part of this? One more, all the way up. Good job. And back down on broken glass. Don't plop. Yeah, perfect. Fingers spread apart. They're going to rest on the neck, the elbows stretching the chest. Twist. Look at one wall, then look at the other wall. It's actually a warm-up for a seated crunch. So twist the knee to the opposite elbow and lift it high. 2, and up.
3,
3, and lift.
4,
4, and
and
slow down.
5,
5, and lift it up.
6,
6, and up. 7,
and
up. 8,
8,
keep going,
and
2 more. 9,
9,
and 10, and all right, catch your breath, have some water if you need it, and the big ball. So we use a tennis ball, and then we use a slightly larger ball. I don't know, 9, 10, 11 inches, something like that. And soft but firm, not overly inflated, which I tend to do, but kind of squishy a little bit. So we're gonna hold the ball with the palm of the hand, sitting tall in the chair, again with our feet apart for balance. Place the ball on the chest, and then extend the arms out from shoulder, transferring your weight over your thighs. Don't drop the arms, but reach forward instead, transferring the weight as far out as you can go, and hold. Good, Bob. Hold. Raise them up. Sitting tall, feet glued to the floor, lean back and hold. Good, Ken. And come up. Again, that starting position. The focus is on the ball as you twist the torso to the side. Keep going and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it center to the other side. Track it and hold. 2,
3, 4, 5.
and there. So we're going to place it. If you're far enough forward in the chair, you've got this ball, and it can be on the inner thigh. If you're too far back, the option is the knee. So we want to be out to the edge, and then place the ball here, the hands on top, and the feet come together. And tall in the chair. The smiles are optional. Don't worry about that. And then squeeze hard. Good job. And relax. One more time. Squeeze. Beautiful. And relax. Hold the ball, separate the feet, and put this somewhere where it's not going to trip you. We are going to use those shakers. And you've got an option of standing and using them. I think I'll stand or sitting. So, it's up to you, whatever you feel comfortable doing. We're just going to use it for rhythm today. So if this is your first time joining us, we're going to make a lot of noise. So we've got these, and they're filled with some beans. Make sure the lid is on before we do anything else. It is on. Like glue. Do you see it now? It's too messy there. All right. Come right. Yeah, now you see it. I just wanted you to know that I didn't do it.
Show them this and then get, nothing sticky in these things.
Yeah, put them all in. All right. It's the only one that I could find that was a little perky. A little perky. It was Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yeah. We have to have it loud because that won't work. Right. It starts out slow. And we're going to be loud.
Say, but do you recall
Do whatever
that
you want.
most important reindeer?
shut the door very fast. All right, we're gonna have just a really, this is your first time, it's not like this all the time, but we're gonna pick these up because it's kind of dangerous. So have some water, we'll be right back. Good job, you guys. Oh. I'll do the other side. Are you carrying it forward? What? Oh, you have to have some fun. This is double dipping? Double dipping, okay. Thank you. And you've got a collection for me.
There we go.
Oh, Dolores, same thing here. All right, so we're still, most of us still standing? Good. We're going to be behind the chair for a moment. Do what? Maybe better put those up there. That's kind of naughty. Thank you, Dolores. You're welcome. All right. Yes, we had a little bit of time. I'm sorry, Ed. Yes, we're going to stand and we're going to do some heel raises. So, can everybody still hear?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Your fingers just barely able to be placed on the back of the chair if you need it. If you don't, they're dropped to the side. Your focus is forward for some heel raises. It's up, it's down. Not as fast as we're used to, kind of a balance.
3.
Good.
4.
And one more. 5. Transferring the weight to the heel, the toes, up,
1.
down. Good
2.
balance.
3.
3,
4.
4, and last one,
5.
5. Make sure that you've got some room behind you because we're going to do some kicks, not leg lifts, but kicks. So we're alternating right and left. Okay, ready? 1, and 2,
And 3.
and 4, and 5 more, and 6, and 10, 7, and 8, and 9, thank you, and 10, good job. To the side of the chair for some knee lifts, and it doesn't matter which side. So make sure that you're nice and wide with those feet, but the weight is on the inside leg. The hand here. Focus forward. Lift the outside knee up first, and 2. There's not enough stretching. 3, and 4, and 5, and up. 6, and lift. 7,
And
8, and 9, and 10, and remain standing, but to the back of the chair. We're going to do that exercise that we call rock the boat. So it's a balance exercise, and our feet are just right underneath the hips, the fingers just resting. So transfer your weight like you're listening to some music. Swaying back and forth. Yeah. Don't worry, it gets harder. So your eyes are off the floor. You're going to transfer the weight to one side, and this foot that has very little weight on it comes close to the other one. And it's what we call a cocked foot, the ball of the weight, yes. And then step out to the other side and there. Step to the side and touch. Step to the side and touch. One more time, each side. Eyes off the floor. All right. Step to the side and lift. So everyone's fingers are here, but the eyes are off the floor as you step, and it's a one-legged stand. So it's a progression. Step, lift. Step, lift. Nice, Marcia. Step, lift. One more on each side. Step, lift, step, lift. Step, touch. Step, step. Yeah, your weight is equal, or pretty much equal, on both feet, so you could go either way, right? Step, step. Step, touch. I say step out, well, you've only got one option, the one that's cocked, right? Step, touch. Good job. And to the side of the chair, let's just do those last few. So you're gonna put the weight on the inside leg, the hand on the chair, a split step. So the outside foot just steps forward in a normal step. Yeah, your gait. And we're gonna go forward and back. So forward, the inside back heel comes up, back, the toes lift. So the hand is here. And then you lean back and lift it up. Put it down, come forward, lift it up in the back. So it's like a little rocking horse, that motion back and forth. But when somebody says to you, can lean forward and lift it up, and it's a one-legged stand, then you're balanced. Lean back, lift it up. Doesn't matter so much when it's a fast motion. Good. So those are some things to practice at home, maybe between the counter and the island, or the counter and a chair in the kitchen. So I think we used that for our cardio. So we're gonna come back into the chair, please. Oh, it's kind of fun. Something different. And we're gonna use our weights, just one. It's a very different class today. But the whole season is different, right? So make sure that when you come back into your chair, yeah, you've used that sit to stand. And one weight, both hands wrapped around it. Straight up, but the shoulders are relaxed. You're gonna reach forward with a flat back. Drop it between your feet and raise it up. Good. 2. All the way up. Yes. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 5 more. 6. Yes. 7.
Up.
8.
Up.
9.
Up.
10.
Up.
There. Great job. So we're at cool down.
You got something on it.
Pardon me?
You forgot the Arizona one?
Oh, no, I have it. I just never do it when we're doing that
Okay.
because I can't think. Oh, what's new? So this is cool down, very similar to what we did when we warmed up. So make sure your feet are on the floor, your hands are on your thighs, you're sitting far from the back. Take a deep breath through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Again. Exhale. Again. Exhale. Drop the chin to the chest. And raise the head, looking up, relaxing the jaw. And center it to the side. And to the other shoulder. Again, drop the chin to the chest. And it's a slow circle. Full rotation of the head, both directions. Drop the chin to the chest. Sit tall, but raise it up. Mouth open slightly. And down. And to the front. Shoulders, force them forward. Lift them up high. Pull them back. Continue shoulder blades together. And down. And it's a circle. Good. The other way. Perfect. All right, the arms are out, but the palms face up. Elbows bent. They touch and open. And touch and open. One more time. Pull them back. Bring it in a little and unfold them. Soft hands. Turn it. Turn it. Good. Get excited. We're done. All right. Give yourself a big hug. Tuck the chin to the chest. And open and stretch. Place the other arm on top. Give yourself a big squeeze. And open. We end the class saying A-E-I-O-U. Join us. Be loud.
A-E-I-O-U.
Good time.
A-E-I-O-U.
Thank you for being with us today. Every day is a little different here, as you can tell. So go out and make it a wonderful day. Be happy, be healthy, be safe, and above all, be kind to each other. Thank you.